Hey, it's Gabriel Brown here. I want to do a quick video of why sometimes you see on credit applications a question about your mother's maiden name. Well, many of us think that that's a security question, right? If you can tell your mother's maiden name, that data could be verified by a creditor as being accurate, right? Or that data could be re-verified in a second question after you're given credit. What's your mother's maiden name? But let's talk about that for a second. I know there's data reports that can be researched about you, your family, your loved ones, your significant other, be a husband or wife, right? Now, why is this data important to a creditor, a bank, or a lender? Well, I'll tell you why. When they research the actual other parties involved, that could potentially be a skip tracing scenario where they can find someone to reach out to ask, where are you, so they can collect on a debt or find an asset. But I think it's more dialed into generational wealth. For your mother's maiden name, when the data reports are researched about your family, the zip code data for where your family lives could tell a lot. It could tell what's the average income in that zip code, what's the property values in that zip code, what's the crime rate in that zip code, right? What's the educational average in that zip code? And all this information also can be tied back to you because that's probably where you were raised or where you were reared, as we say in the country. And that could be given some consideration in determining what kind of approvals you will get for your credit applications. So I like to say, don't put your mother's maiden name down on a credit application. Or if you do, understand that one of the reasons is to research the generational wealth in your family, okay? And you also must know that in those zip codes, you will have the actual neighborhood score, the city score, all right? And those scores can be averaged out to determine with your neighborhood score, your city score, your personal credit score, and that's how they can also assist in determining underwriting guidelines.